some saints imagery. I'm Melton. And this is the view from out front. And the saint. St. Agnes Day. Yeah, I always wonder if I got those names right. What's Agnes? Is it lamb? Oh, I know. Dave. Dad never let me live it down if I didn't know what day it was. Yes, these are July saints. 2. This is the month of July. Got them back from the printers in the mail last week. What they look like when you print them out. Unlaminated. The border there is to make sure the photo printer doesn't crop off part of the image. You will see just a little bit more on one side or the other, on top or the bottom. And yeah, that's that. A little bit of the frame being cut off. A little bit of the frame being cut off. That's what I do with all my graphic art, and of course these are the saints. Print them out, hand them out for those who enjoy the saints. What? 9 cents? 20 cents if you don't know where to shop. And yeah, you can always hand them a flash drive full of them. Tell them, there you go. Take it to where you print or do that online. Try to call me right now, 424-229-4140. There's my address, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Make a video of whatever you get when you don't get me. Trying to tell me about your favorite saint, or just tell me a comment about an image. Yeah, that's lifeline censorship. You got the time and the date. Those hijacking your calls to me for religious reasons, religious persecution reasons. They are word enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. Doesn't do them much good when all of America, all of the world, has their crimes on video. You got the time and the date. My number dial, 424-229-4140. You got phone game. Show those senators and those network news anchors and reporters how to do their jobs. Call them up. Put them on speakerphone. Try to call me. You're making a video of America's hijacked lifelines, a threat to our security as families, as a nation. And yes, when they're placing a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got taken by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins, that's dangerous as anything. You don't know what they did that the reporters aren't allowed to report on. So get it on video. They'll hijack lifelines. Pose. And yeah, come see me in person. Tell me all about that saint. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. But you have to come see me in person. I do it during the day, and I think that's what the Muslim man always here, always around me, went from bizarrely cordial, I'm glad I ran into you, as he lay in wait, waiting for me to come back from across the street with my food, the Target, a small Target, not the large one. And then, half a minute later, he's cussing, he's screaming, he's Lori Ann Brady Bond, my sister. Not just being, off the wall. Lots of folks are like that, being coldly calculated, laying in wait, polite as can be, then yelling and screaming. Got the whole thing on audio. That's why I carry an audio maker. We've all got our phone. That's the reason I carry an audio maker when I go throw the carpets out, because of the intimidation from Solari Enterprises and their Muslim folks on hand. Call up Solari Enterprises. Ask them, why can't I reach this man? How do you reach him? 424-229-4140. Make a video. America's Hijacked Lifelines and Post. Then you save those videos. Oh, Lori Ann Brady Bond and her gay husband Samuel Lynn Bond in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Ask them how they reached me. He's got a gay brother out here with the Department of LA Water and Power altered my phone payment around the first of the year. Who has a Mideast wife. Make sure all those folks from Solari Enterprises and other places are legal. And yes, tell them you don't like them harassing a Christian in a wheelchair. Same for Mayor Grossetti of LA. Moore, the LAPD chief. Call them up. Say you don't like that. Whoever is anybody telling you not to do your job from the federal folks. Because we want their numbers. We don't want them orchestrating another 9/11 through Utah. Mormon cult has quite a few Muslim brothers from the Mideast, Saudi Arabia, and other places on American soil. Do that. Come see me in person. Have Will Travel Show the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house. And yes, medical research being passed by. With the dangerous hijacking of our lifelines. It's not just our gates, AT&T livelihoods. Randall bought Spectrum next to harass a Christian in a wheelchair. As far as I know, Gates hasn't bought anything to harass a Christian in a wheelchair. He's based in Dallas, gets his hands bloody hijacking a call to me, gets them even bloodier. All Trend phone groups covered it up. Get him on video doing that. It's easy. You got the time and the date in your video. You got my number dialed, whatever that phone you're making a video of gets. You get randos over the top, religious censorship that can place a Cowardly Hussein in a White House. Document it.